DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, if you just joined us, Charlamagne gave Donkey today to who, Charlamagne?
All the individuals who really don't know the difference between real life and entertainment. That's it. It's really just that simple. You know what I mean? Because people are upset at Insecure and Amanda Seales and Issa Rae and Tiffany Dubois and whoever else on Insecure, because the character Tiffany Dubois is an AKA, and on Sunday's show, I guess she was wearing AKA colors and they showed the AKA shield. My whole take on it is like, you know, if we know that they have to get clearance from the AKA organization, if people in these fraternities and these sororities are upset, shouldn't they take it up with the heads of their organization? Shouldn't they have a conversation with them and say, look, we don't want our stuff used, period, fictional or otherwise. We don't want nobody wearing our colors. We don't want nobody wearing our letters. We don't want nobody holding up our shield if they are not part of the organization. But shouldn't they be taking that up with the heads of said organization who give this clearance?
Now, let me ask you something else. Do you feel that like people just don't like Amanda Seales? And then you feel like if it was another actress, they wouldn't have went so hard?
Probably, but I'm biased with my good sister. You know
I don't
what
know.
I mean?
I saw Issa Rae weighing in on it and everything too.
Yeah, they went out of Issa too.
And I saw a lot of people actually defending Amanda.
I saw that too, which I thought that was hilarious. There was people saying, I don't like Amanda Seales, but those are the kind of critical thinkers I like. I like people that deal with nuance like that.
Hello, who's this?
What's going on? This is Madonna calling from Miami, Florida.
Okay, what are you, a Zeta?
I am a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
I thought that was the guys.
That's AKA Charlamagne. No, AKA.
Oh, AKA. Okay, my bad. All right, yeah, okay.
Now,
Got you.
Can you take us off Bluetooth right fast, Mama, or speaker?
Okay, you and my earpods take you off. Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Okay, yes. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How old are you, first of all?
I am 31 years old.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, I am a member of Gamma Zeta Omega. That chapter is in South Florida. Shout out to all my sorors. So, to answer the question, first and foremost, I love Insecure. I love all of the actors and actresses in Insecure. But I can kind of see why some members of my organization feel some type of way. I do understand it's acting, but normally in movies with Greeks, you normally see them alter the Greek. So they won't actually use the exact Greek letters. Like in Drumline, they use similar colors, so you was able to determine, like, okay, he's probably a Kappa, he's probably a Q, but you didn't see the Omega patch on their uniforms. You didn't see Alpha Kappa Alpha patch on the girls' uniforms. You've seen similar colors, but different Greek letters that they made up organization. So the fact that she actually has the patch, it could have been, like you said, Alpha Kappa Alpha could have gave her the right to use it, which I'm sure they probably did. But I know one thing that I was kind of upset about is her using the word soror. She's not a soror. That's a word we use amongst each other.
What's the word?
So, soror.
That's the word, but she's saying to use is a term of that's what they use in their own.
I've said so. How do I refer to y'all then?
You don't refer to us as sorors. You refer to us as members of Alpha Kappa Alpha.
Anybody got time for all that? That's so long.
Oh, we done said that word 1,000 times this morning. Are we in trouble?
So I can't say sorority,
You can say sorority. You can say sorority.
No, you can say sorority. It's just the word, like, if Angela Yee was to say to me, oh, hey, soror.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
Right. So that's the terminology we use amongst each other. So the fact that you guys are saying on the radio, hey, it's not a big deal. But some people really take it to heart because, they die hard, but they die for their organization.
Got you.
So you're saying it was the shield that was really the issue, not necessarily the colors. They could have represented it without actually having that.
But shouldn't y'all take this up with the organization? Shouldn't y'all take this up with the people who are giving clearance?
Absolutely.
Liz, absolutely. But it's just to clear the air because people saying, oh, it's petty. Yeah, it's petty because you're not a part of that organization. But if you worked hard and fought for your letters, it's not more so petty to you. Alpha Kappa Alpha opened up doors every day. Look at the vice president.
Right.
Okay. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I can't tell you what to be mad at. Can't tell you what to be offended by. But it is petty to me. So you're right. But I'm not a member of the organization.
My doc is in a sorority. She said it's the dumbest argument. She said it has to be cleared by the AKA. She said we have to clear even the small indie productions of shows if they ever use us or use our colors or our badges. It said it has to be cleared.
Sarah, whatever will be, will be.
Soror.
Soror.
That's K Sarah.
Don't use that.
What is it?
It's K Sarah, K Sarah.
Salute to K Slay. What'd you say?
Shout out to K Slade. What's up, brother?
He's trying to say whatever will be, will be.
What is that? What is it saying?
What are you
K
saying?
Sarah, K.
Oh, so they ain't got nothing to do with
K Sarah,
Soros?
Sarah.
Where'd you
Whatever
get your
will be,
degree
will
from,
be.
man?
South Carolina State University, baby. Honorary doctorate. All right.
800.
Somebody called me one time about being an honorary fraternity.
What? Oh,
They
yeah, nah,
did.
they reached out to me as well. 800-584. What fraternity? I'm just curious.
I ain't even saying.
What fraternity?
Nope.
What fraternity?
I'm not saying.
What fraternity?
I'm not saying.
You look like an alpha.
I don't even know what that is.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, it's Leandra.
Hey, good morning. What are your thoughts?
So I am a proud member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Okay.
And me and my line sisters were just talking about it. And honestly, I wasn't mad at it. You know, I thought that it was an honor for them to try to, showcase us in a positive light. I mean, they could have did a Delta.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. I could understand if, y'all were portrayed in a negative light. I could see the uproar, but,
agree.
I didn't get it.
Hello, who's this?
Hold on. It's the bros. It's the Q's.
Oh, Q. We got a Q on the line.
That's a Q
Okay.
call? I thought Q was bark.
That bark was horrible, brother. You ain't barking.
That
the
was
whole
a
time.
bark?
Oh, chill. You don't even know what a buck is.
You could tell Envy tried to pledge.
I don't know what a bark is, but I know DMX is better.
Listen. If
Rest- God bless the God.
Would be an iota.
If
If he blessed, he'd be an iota or a stigma.
actually, I ain't gonna tell you.
Y'all gotta stop dissing these other fraternities.
Envy was a Kappa, but he got kicked off the line.
Yeah, that's
So
the
now,
truth.
what's your thoughts?
No, that's the truth.
Yeah, because he kept trying to play with all the guys' Kappa
No,
canes.
that's not
he
true. Because of my grades, though. I was definitely online.
Nah, he kept grabbing other people's Kappa
You
canes.
trying to be BX? You trying to be BX, Envy?
I was on there. You know what? Yes, I was.
And he was shimmying
And
too
my
low to-
grades-
he was
my
shimmying
grades
too
were
low to,
so they had to take me offline.
He was shimmying too low to the guy's pelvics. And they-
Y'all crazy. But yo, to the topic though.
Don't you shimmy.
I didn't shimmy.
You did shimmy.
No, I did not.
Can
I
he
did
talk?
like this. I did a wiggle. I didn't shimmy.
You shimmy.
The shimmy go this way.
I can see Envy shimmying though. No cap. No cap. I can see Envy shimmying.
Go ahead,
But
man.
yo, listen, what they should have did is what's the brother's name? He got his radio. He got a show out here. He's a Brez too. He had Brez on the show, and they were actually killed.
Oh, you talking about Ricky Smiley?
Yeah, my bad, Ricky Smiley. Yeah.
Okay.
So he actually had real Brez on the show. Now, no disrespect to Amanda Seals, but I know there's some AKA actresses out there that might have been able to hold it down. Now, like to your point, Charlamagne, if headquarters greenlighted it, then ain't nobody got nothing to say.
That's right. And if you do got something to
Thank
say,
you.
then you got to say it to headquarters. Like, why you taking it out on Insecure and Tiffany Dubois?
Hello, who's this?
Hello, good morning. My name is Tanisha.
Hey, good morning.
Tanisha, what sorority are you?
I am an AKA. I am part of the first African American sisterhood in America, and I am not bothered by Amanda Seals portraying an AKA as a character on Insecure. But what I think is going on is that I'm not sure, and I'm sure our esteemed Supreme Basilisk will address it sometime. I just checked the internet, and she hasn't addressed it yet. But my question is, did they get permission for the character to be portrayed on the show? That is what this all comes down to. I don't think anybody should be personally attacking Amanda Seals.
Right.
The license has to be, you have to get permission to use the license. And I haven't seen the show. I didn't see anything. I'm just responding to Twitter and listening to you this morning. But we don't know if that was allowed yet. So if they didn't get permission from the sorority to use the shield, then they are in violation.
True indeed.
Well,
But
thank you
from
very
what I was told, it was in a sorority house that they actually got permission to use, right?
Yes,
She just said it was
but
an AKA's
AK
house.
I don't know who the AK is that allowed that to be shot in her home. Even she would have to get permission to give permission. She that AKA can't give permission to use the license. That would have had to have come down from corporate.
You have to get
I'm
a pass. You got to
Corporate
check
had
in.
allowed that, then I'm sure corporate would have told us that in advance to it being used in the show.
I can't
Now
believe
we have
HBO
it
didn't get the
black
preference.
age.
I'm almost positive that they
Yeah.
got clearance.
I mean, HBO, I'm sure.
I feel so too, Charlamagne. I do feel they got permission before actually going ahead and doing that. And they probably got permission in season 1. And from what I just read, that this is the final season of the show. So where's all this backlash coming from so late in the game?
I think they just noticed, to be honest with you. Because I remember they even had, I think it was last year, it said Future AKA on a hat, on Tiffany's baby's hat. I think.
Oh, okay, right. Well, see, Future AKA is different from just totally wearing the shield.
Got you.
All right. Well,
and the other thing I wanted to say before you let me go is that maybe more AKAs should become actresses so that there is a pool, and not just AKAs, but Divine Nine. They need to become actresses and actors so that they have a pool of people to actually portray it, so we don't have this problem anymore.
Right.
But if there's no AKAs and or no Divine Nine are actors and actresses, then what are they going to do? We don't want to be seen on television?
right.
I think it's good advertising, to be honest.
I think so too. All right. Well, you want to do
It's
your
a lot
call
of
for
them,
your
though.
sisters out there, Mama?
No, it's.
Say that again. I don't want to say anything, but have a nice day. Like listening to you. Love you.
Thank you. Love you too. I could be wrong, but I always thought there was a lot of AKAs on TV. If I'm not, isn't Felicia Rashad an AKA?
I don't know.
I thought she was.
Don't cross those sororities and fraternities. I'm not sure.
I could be wrong. I thought she was.
I don't know. But what's the moral of the story?
I think the moral of the story is I just want us to understand the difference between real life and entertainment. Because I'm telling you, my biggest fear with social media is that we're all becoming the theys who cried wolf. You know what I mean? And if everything causes outrage, then nothing is truly outrageous. Like if you're constantly mad about nothing, then when something really pops up, why should we take any of y'all serious? That's all. Because every single day folks are really mad about nothing. Like enraged about nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
This too shall pass.
Exactly. By the day. By the day. Literally. Today. Give it till 10, 11 o'clock. It'll be something else.
All right. Well, we got rumors on the way.
Yes, and we are going to be talking about a former NBA ball boy who was staring at players' junk.